I'm Nich Maragos, professional localization writer. I've been in games publishing for about 9 years now, with over 40 credits to my name. If you play Japanese RPGs, there's a good chance you've played something that I've worked on. And I mention all this right now to give you an idea of where I'm coming from, because I want to talk about fear. Games on the internet have been a pretty stormy place the last few months, and I think the root of it all is a particular kind of fear. It's the fear that we as gamers are about to lose the things that we love, and that, worse yet, they're being taken from us. Taken by collusion, or corrupt journalists, or feminist critique, or social justice warriors, whatever your personal boogeyman may be. It's an awful feeling. But the thing about the boogeyman is that he is not real. What's actually happening is that games are expanding in all directions, and the increased attention on the new horizons sometimes makes it seem like the old ones are being swept away, but they're not. If they were, believe me, I would have more to fear than anyone. After all, I work for a publisher of those traditional games, and so if they got swept off the market, I would be out of a job. But the truth is we're doing just fine. Better than ever, in fact. Our games, made for an audience of hardcore niche gamers, are selling the best they ever have. And this is despite the fact that they don't always score very well, and despite the fact that feminist issues have been raised in a number of those reviews. Those critics neither pick my pocket nor break my leg. Anita Sarkeesian or Carolyn Petit or Daniel Riendeau have never called for our games to be stopped publishing or have called for them to be taken off the market entirely. Their calls for more diversity in games are just that, a call for more underrepresented voices and viewpoints, never less. I'll leave you with this. The designer of Gunpoint, an indie stealth game for PC, released an interesting statistic a little while ago. Rounded to the nearest integer, 0% of Steam users have bought Gunpoint, and yet the game has sold so well that he never has to get a real job again. That's how big gaming is. That's how much room there is for all of us. There's room for Gone Home and Grand Theft Auto. There's room for Bungie and Anthropy. There's room for Dark Souls and Revolution 60. The future being charted for games isn't one where any one side loses out or gets what they have taken away. It's one where everyone gets more of what they like. So I say embrace that and leave the fear behind. Thanks for listening.